guns out self. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we're live. Go, Mare.
I heard the clicking of your mouse.
Oh, shit.
And I know we go live when I hear your notifications.
I'm trying to stop that, but I had to enter my password. All right, we're good now.
It's like the kids when they were younger. They don't realize that sound gives them away. So, you guys, this is actually Just Ragin. It is the vlog about nothing and everything, but mostly nothing. Today, I don't really have anything.
It's going to be nothing short and
It's
sweet.
going to be nothing short and sweet, maybe. I don't know. We'll see who is popping on here and saying hello. But while you're thinking about it, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and share this out with your friends because we are simulcasting to our Facebook pages. And that is temporary because Facebook generally hates us and we don't see your comments when we are live streaming.
No, we don't, which really sucks. So please go to the YouTube channel if you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
Because we missed a chat with Steph who wants to talk shit about me and the way I promote. Okay.
Well, you do have the bean queen on as your profile picture. There is that after all.
It's hot. I love it.
It is hot.
I love Steph.
All right, we're going to play the intro and we'll be right back after that.
Raging.
All right, it's the vlog about nothing today. I don't have a mail call. I don't have anything really planned. My phone is ringing.
Don't answer it.
It's probably scam likely.
Yeah.
We're like tight.
Me too. She calls and checks it on me every fucking day.
Scam likely. Yeah. No package reveals. Kind of sad about that. I do believe I have a few things that are pending. Hold on a second.
Are you gonna dox yourself with your answering machine? You have reached Meredith Logren at 225-773-1491. Please don't call that number. I have no idea who the fuck that is. And 225 is not Meredith's area code. Are you coming back?
It's still going, this thing.
My God,
it's like robocall. It's terrible. Keep talking, Nita.
I don't have anything else to say. I'm pretty much out. Like that's what I got.
They just finished up. I'm like, what is that? And it was just like, so it's almost like, do I even bother playing replay on that so I can see what the hell they're talking about? I'm pretty sure they weren't talking to me. Anyway, yeah, I've been kind of busy. Managed to get a shower in, change my shirt. Isn't that great?
That's awesome.
I smell like soap today.
Soap is sexy.
Soap is sexy.
Sexy.
And I've got a few things on my to-do list. Got to get some writing done. Tried not to break a person last night. We were kind of rough on them. I don't know. Some people like it rough.
Some people do.
They came back for more, so I don't know. Jody McPhee is tuning in. He says, Nita, that wall of Daphne Lage is growing. I'm still having to hide one thing from you until I'm ready. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Carl is tuning in. Also, always a good day when Meredith gets a shower. It is a good day when I get a shower, man. I have to tell you, I was kind of like, it's not my dog.
Was you smelling onions? Was you smelling like an onion farm?
It's like, I call it the pickle pits. It's just like, is that Doritos? No, God, that's me.
See, with me, it's my feet smell like Doritos.
Oh,
like,
no.
Like my fucking.
It's gonna be your shoes,
Oh,
right?
yeah, God,
Oh.
right? Because I got them wet. But also, like the armpit, when it's like that, it's like it's onion, straight up. And whenever I use deodorant, when I don't get the 24-hour clinical now, it's rose onions.
Do you think it's the amount of like spicy stuff that you eat that's just coming out of your pores? It's gotta be.
If you're telling me to change my diet for my BO, that's not happening.
Just saying. It's
Well, I'm just saying.
possible. It's possible.
Anything
Like,
is possible.
okay, so like speaking of things like coming out of your pores and stuff like that, when my brother comes down to visit, he's not allowed to have gin. No gin and tonics, because he gets stupid on gin. But then the next day it's coming out of his pores. And if you have ever smelled like rotten juniper berries,
Alexa, stop.
it's freaking terrible. So he is banned from drinking gin in my house because he got the funk the next day. I love you, brother. I don't think he tunes in. He
Probably not. Nobody cares enough. Family.
Family, maybe if they do, they don't admit it. But I'm making an online family, so there you go. They're the people that I check in with almost every single day. They love me. Right?
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. Johnny Pika is tuning in. Hello, hello. I'm kind of surprised that we are seeing your comments because for the most part, we don't see our Facebook comments. And the reason why we're streaming there is to remind everybody to get over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button because we have a race to 250 subscribers, which sounds kind of low for some of you people who have already like hit 1,000 and monetizing and all that fancy schmancy stuff. But we're trying to get to 250. And we're trying to race Joshua Pantalleresco to 250 subscribers because the loser has to draw something. Josh said he wants zombie penguins.
That's a zombie penguin. That's as best as he gets.
And we told him we want him to draw the dudes.
Twerking.
MJ and Juju. In Joshua Pantalleresco style. But he does a great podcast over on Twitch. So head over there, Just Joshing, give him some love. Subscribe to him first, but get us over to 250 first, all right? I don't care
and you can temporarily unsubscribe to him, too.
No, don't do that. That's dirty.
It is dirty. Nobody said it had to be fair. What about indie comics has not been dirty in your experience, Meredith? Come on, let's be real.
That's dirty, Nita.
Yeah, like fucking.
And Jody says he's only at 107 subs. See, that's what I mean. I mean,
that's bullshit, dude. You're putting out great content, and people will not sub. Even these people who we're bringing on for interviews and stuff, just give us a little love back, dude. Shit.
Dude, if I had everybody who was following me on Twitter followed my YouTube channel, I would have 5,600.
Oh my god. And then me too. Oh my god, we'd be like, make it rain, bitches. Make it rain.
If every one of our Twitter followers actually hit the subscribe button. But they don't. Why? Because they can't hit the button? Because you can't hit the button. That sounds sad.
It really does. It sounds like problems some dudes have in the dark.
Oh no. Did you say that out loud, Nita?
I think I did. My bad.
Horror Fix is tuning in. Just hit 254. I mean, not bragging, but 254. That's it.
That's fabulous.
254 on the race to 500 from 500. Let me tell you, getting to 250 is hard. Getting to 500 is hard. Getting to 750 is hard. But once you hit 1,000,
it just grows.
For whatever reason, it just starts growing. People are like, oh, there's your channel. I can't believe you've had all this content. Where have you been all my life? I'm like, bitch, been here for a long time.
We don't talk to people that we want
time.
You don't call potential subs bitches, Meredith. Not live. It's not kosher.
Why?
Don't do that. Oh.
Well, you call me bitch.
I do. You are a bitch, though, for real.
I'm
If these people
sweet.
knew how you treated me, they'd be like sending out protective services
Oh,
to
you
save you.
know, I am sweet and delicate.
Shut the fuck up, Nita.
Horror Effect says mainly from the coalition of all of us who can't find the man in the little boat. Okie dokie then. On that note, we're going to play a little bit of a bump. Hey, guess what? We've got a few campaigns that are that we are helping with. Some of them are sponsoring us. And we do have that service as far as, hey, if you need to get on the social media junket and get like guaranteed pushes out there, give us a holler at rageonabc.com. We do like consultations and things like that. We have actually sent people away because it was one of those things. We talked about this yesterday. If you want to throw money at us, great. If you've got a goal in mind, whether it's a crowdfund, because we're really trying to highlight our indie creators. So if it's comic books, if it's art, if it's words, prose and stuff like that, even gaming, those indie creators, a lot of times they don't have the push that they need. They don't have the social media presence, and it's something that we've been developing for a while. And I know I've been on social media for a really long time. Why my numbers haven't grown? Because I've had a battle with myself. It's like, this is a time suck and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, it is kind of like a necessary evil if you want people to know what your stuff is, right? So you could have the best product out there, but if nobody knows how to find you, they're not going to buy your stuff. That's just the bottom line. So that's why I say hit the button, follow people. It doesn't hurt, all right? And you can curate your experience by a lot, especially on Twitter. Twitter is one of those things where you don't have to participate in the drama. Read through it, laugh at it, but scroll on by or put people on mute. When I see stuff that I don't like, I hit the mute button. I don't have to unfollow them. I don't have to block them unless they're being abusive.
Damn straight.
But yeah, mute them. It makes it a lot easier. It's a much more pleasant experience. But on that note, we're going to play The Radiant Sight, which is on Indiegogo. Mike Jimmy has this on his campaign. Oh, I'm so terrible. Who is the writer on this? Do you remember his
name? Martin Fisher? Is that it?
Yes. So The Radiant Sight, we're going to play the trailer for you right now. And then, the link is in our show notes. So make sure that you get over there, give it a like. If you backed it, great. Thank you. If you haven't and you can't, that's okay. Hit the share button. We appreciate you for doing that. We'll be right back.
The city of prosperity. Riches for some, but for the masses, scraping by is all they can do. Meet Bitna. It's a rough life with an even harder reality. Living in the roughest part of town, it looks impossible to make it big. But maybe she will find it in a simple dress. The Radiant Sight, a new romance story by Martin Fisher, now on Indiegogo.
That is a beautiful cover. I mean, just the detail in the dress and the roses and everything like that, it is absolutely beautiful. Let me see. Yeah, so I mean,
Aunt Donna's here. Aunt Donna came with Carl.
Oh my. And she says, I thought you liked being abusive. Sometimes. Or abused. We're like the yin and yang, Nita and I. We kind of go back and forth with each other. It's how we keep the balance. We're saving your lives. Trust me.
That's how we keep it fresh. We got to rotate it out a little bit. Take turns. Even bitch, I'm on top today.
You go do you, boo. So we are simulcasting to Geek Insider and Ragin ABC. For our interviews, we do simulcast to Indie Vault as well as Comics and More New Jersey. But for the vlog, we're like, we should probably keep that more in house, right? So, so that's where we are. I don't even know. I mean, should we keep going to Geek Insider with our vlog? That's something we can talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it. Anyway, and the other thing too is if you guys are on StreamYard, StreamYard can now hook Twitter into the stream. So if you're doing that, make sure that you hook up your Twitter account and then get over there. And
dude, I'm totally going to do that. Fuck this Facebook nonsense. I'm
gonna get over there and start, because Periscope had shut down, I want to say in March, and and if you had a Periscope account already hooked into the streaming services, it was kind of grandfathered in, but then that ended, and so StreamYard was able to figure out how to get us to stream live on Twitter. So go and do that. You know, there's a huge audience out there. And don't forget to put the social back into social media. It's in the name. It's not that hard. You're on mute.
I hate Facebook. We're getting so many fucking comments right now, and none of them are coming through. Like on my wall, on the other wall, in the group. Yeah, like people are talking to us left and right. We're not ignoring you guys, but if you're viewing from Facebook, we are not seeing any of your comments. We have two Facebook comments that showed up. John Pico, when he said hello, that showed, and hola y'all, which is probably Wubba. That's it. Anybody else commented anything on Facebook, we cannot see you. I'm sorry. You're not being ignored. You guys are awesome. We love y'all.
I wonder, too, if it's something that Facebook does. Sometimes it... what was that?
I said, we love y'all. And then I said, or hate you. And then you can private message me if you want to know where you fit.
Oh, no.
Do it.
No, Nita. No.
Do it.
No, but I was saying with Facebook, though, I think sometimes it defaults our settings to private, which might be a reason why. So, but I don't know. I'm busy talking to you guys that I don't want to go over there and just fix the setting, you know, because I don't want to be on Facebook.
I really don't either. I really don't either.
Yeah. Hey, we see Mike James Spenkston. Hey, how are you guys doing? How you feeling? Yeah, we are. Let me see.
Are you going? You just said I'm not going to go over there and fix it, and now you're going.
No, I'm not fixing it. Nita said private bitches. Let Nita have the come at me bro moment on that. Some people need truth. Absolutely. You know what? We're going to throw up another video here for the people that we love. Hey Nita, you want to go with the shorter ego Raven or the longer one?
It doesn't matter to me. Whichever. Yeah. I love them
Ego
both.
Raven, I am so happy for Daphne Lage for getting the projects we love. Finally, we don't know what the secret sauce is for that, but she is trying to reach her next stretch goal. And she's got...
she's getting pretty close.
Is she?
She's at 2666 right now.
And how many days left on her campaign?
20 days.
20 days to get some love and get to those stretch goals. I think 5,000 is the last stretch goal to get all of the collector cards, and they look pretty cool. So, awesome. Yeah, let's play the short one.
All right, do it
today, and yeah, here we go. the pre-launch promo video, but that bit.ly link does work, and it will take you to her campaign. And again, she's done several campaigns, fulfilled on every single one of them. Always has proof prints in hand. So as soon as those funds are released, those are going to the printer, and you get your books. She's like probably one of the fastest ones out there in the field who will deliver on her books because they're done. And I strive to do that, exactly that. And that's why it'll probably be a little bit before you see my next book. What are you doing, Nita? What is this?
Oh, nothing.
What was that?
Numbers, Meredith, numbers. 10, 20, 30, 40.
Oh. Who else do we have tuning in here? We've got Trish, we've got Carl. I know that I missed somebody because we're kind of going through the scroll here. Horror Fix is new to us. Thank you for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys.
For sure.
Jumpy Pica, I haven't seen him in a while popping in to say hello.
Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff going on Back of the Cereal Box podcast.
I know. Oh my gosh.
They're cooler than us.
They are totally cooler than us. But hey, I'm not out here to be like cool or anything because I am like as uncool as you can possibly be.
Yeah, I never fit in. It's cool.
Yeah.
But there's the jocks over there and they're awesome. Go check them out.
We're just gonna go over here and dig for worms. But Johnny Pica, I love watching his Instagram because every day he's got a different color beard going on. And he's just like always
He's got a Harley chin.
Harley chin. Oh my god, don't make me laugh. I'm just starting to feel better after pulling my rib. A Harley chin. Holy cow. We need to trademark that.
Come at me, John, if you want to buy it from me. You want to buy my IP? Come here. Come on. I'll let you put it on a t-shirt.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many people who are out there who are live streaming and doing good things. So you keep up the good work, you guys. It's not easy doing it consistently. We are certainly not that consistent, except for our interviews, which we try to keep on
Which we
Fridays.
are worked out on. Oh my God.
Yes, we are talking about little old you. Did you hear the comment about the Harley chin? Because I love that. I love the different colors of your beard. And so your Instagram account is really fun to follow. So make sure you guys follow him over there back in the cereal box.
Oh my God.
Who do we have tomorrow? We have somebody tomorrow.
We do. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, while you're looking for
schedule.
that.
No, I don't know my schedule. I have short-term memory loss for reasons we don't discuss live.
All right. Well, while you're
Billy Diamond Jr., he's got that campaign out on Kickstarter, The Body. So we'll have him. And I need a card for that, by the way.
Yes, I know.
We can send him out some promo material.
That's on my to-do list.
Friday, October 1st, we have Chris Fisk. Let's see. October 4th, we have Mike Jimmy. October 8th, we have Miss Daphne Lave. The 14th, Wes Hartman. The 15th, Meredith has a movie premiere to attend. And who's in that movie, Meredith?
I am. It's going to be so terrible.
I will PayPal my entire Cash App to somebody that will send me a fucking, I don't care if it's a cell phone bootleg of this fucking movie or whatever, but you send me Meredith's parts and
it's going to be available. No, that is going to be the premiere. And that is, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'll have more details about that tomorrow, probably a card to show. I have a teeny tiny part on it. And
everything is life goals.
And it's fun. And I hope to do more. And that was with Jake Estrada over on the Space Coast side of Florida. And he does a bunch of movies and things like that. And I told him, I want to be a zombie in one of your movies one of these days. That is like life goals right there. So we shall see when that happens. But this was like a pandemic movie that we made. We were all literally on a Zoom call and we recorded from a script. Of course, I didn't have my glasses on, so and I can't see a damn thing without them. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna sit here and make faces. And then I didn't even have a death scene. I think it just disappeared. But that's okay. I mean, even my scene could probably even be on the cutting room
That means you could be in the sequel. If nobody saw you die, you could be in the sequel. That's how horror movies work.
I might be on the
Even
cutting room
sometimes you
floor
see 'em
too.
die.
I don't even know. I have no idea. I haven't seen a preview of this movie yet. It's going to be freaking
Do we keep
hilarious
going
and
with the
fun.
schedule, or is that enough for now? That's all y'all need to know right
Yeah,
now.
I think that's enough for
That's all
now.
right.
So,
Don't mind your business. We'll tell you later.
but that was fun. That was a fun experience. I hope to do more. Yeah, no, I mean, it was just, why not? I mean, you and I were talking about doing something stupid like that.
Oh, we
not
still are.
stupid like that, but like, okay, so totally like
We want to make the worst movie possible.
the worst movie possible, because I don't know what you guys do for your cheap thrills, but Nita and I love watching terrible movies. Okay, terrible.
The worst of the worst.
The worst of the worst. Now, there are cringe. Clownado was cringy.
Oh God, that was cringy.
The entire time that movie was cringy. Okay, I was like, oh,
Nipple teeth. Like,
no, really,
dude. No
nipple
like,
teeth
really.
and wishboning a girl.
Oh my God, that scene
It's
was
like rip. It was like, oh damn, no, they really did that.
They did it.
Yeah, and Nita's sitting there going, did they just wishbone her? And I was just like, yes, they did. So yeah, but we totally want to do like a terrible movie, or we'll do like a Mystery Science Theater 3000, something like that.
We're totally gonna have a drink and watch party.
Oh yeah, and record ourselves. Being
We've got to.
stupid.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to do this without getting copyright fucking thrown at us.
Well, you get a movie that you get an old movie that's in the public domain. Maybe start small.
Yeah, we can
Start
totally
small.
do that. Let's start with something that's supposed to be sad and mock the shit out of it. Let's get like
Trish gave us we need to look this up. Trish says Pink Flamingos by John Waters should be on that list.
Oh, we'll have to check that out. Santa Jaws. Trish, you're the one who suggested it.
Santa Jaws?
Yes, we finally watched it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, totally. It was.
We're
worth
also
it.
working our way through the Sharknado movies. We made it
very
through
slow.
3.
But those are intentionally.
Right.
Those are intentionally stupid. Like that
John
doesn't
B.
count.
Pica, I need to know what you're thinking when you think wishbone. Or do I?
Yeah, maybe private message that.
Right? We don't want to get anybody banned. Yeah, no, so some like really terrible ones, like a true gem. A true gem was Velocipaster. That was one.
The twins one with Neil Breen.
Yes.
Oh, what was that called?
Neil Breen.
What was that fucking any movie by Neil Breen?
I laughed so hard in this one particular scene because the effects were like so horrible that it was amazing. Like how did he do that? I want to be just like Neil Breen. I do. And the sick part of it is that these movies are so bad that he's getting like 1-star reviews. No, he's getting 5-star reviews. But if you read the comments, they are hysterical. They're like, oh my God, it's so bad. Take my money. I'm like, I need to be that bad.
It was so bad that we watched one and then we paid $14 for 2 more each. we like not even fucking like we sit there. Meredith and I, we're both tight bitches because we're like, ooh, $1.99. I ain't renting that shit.
I'm not doing that.
But we went and spent $14.99 twice on Neil Breen.
We are broken, man. We are totally broken.
$30 man. What the fuck?
Hey, let's
no
play
one more ramen. I have no priorities in life.
I know, none. Let's play one more trailer, and then we've got the card. Then we got to get out of here because I've got a to-do list. Look at that to-do. All right, here we go.
List?
Yes, yes. Greed is on Indiegogo right now. For the most part, the books are already printed. And it is kind of the lead up to Greed 2, which is getting built right now on
Yep.
Kickstarter.
Currently working
But let
on
me
that
just
one.
show you. I've got one of the covers. This is the Mortal Kombat homage
This
with
is the only
Cade.
wraparound we have right now.
Yes, with Cade and Oz. Um, and that is one of the covers that is going to be offered. And there are several others by many artists that you are familiar with.
And I implore you to check it out because, given if you look at the covers, you think, "Oh, it's a kid's little gremlin." Like,
It's
no,
not.
no, this is
Not
not
a
a
kid's
children's
book.
story. In fact, do not buy this shit for your children.
Yeah.
Head over there, check it out, like, and share it
Mhm.
for us, man. You guys,
And honestly, like what we probably haven't expressed as well as we could have is that it's kind of a spin-off of the Listener series by Dustin Burdell. I just want to say that there is a tie-in, so you want to get in at the beginning so that when things happen, you're like, ah, I see. That's about as much of a spoiler as I can give you. But yeah, head over there. Grab yourself a T-shirt if you have already got the book. That's available too. We are looking at the stickers, which I think we've been looking at glow in the dark.
we are looking at glow in the dark for the stickers.
Yes, glow in the dark stickers, so much fun. And so, like on my to-do list, I know you were asking me before I hit the button up there. Is I'm working on a Reaper story, and that is going to be written by me, and that is going to be arted by C. Michael Lanning. And we are doing kind of a revamp on the feel and the style of Reapers. So if you had that story, you're in for a little bit of a surprise. Also, waiting on some art for another story. Cannot reveal that yet. Our little, was it 6 or 8 pages, Nita? I can't remember. Wappa.
You don't have to hint. I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember. 8.
I think it was
8
8 pages.
because we
Yes.
struggled because we had a good 12, and the battle to cut that down to 8 was hard. But
Yes.
now we're gonna have a full blown floppy. So
But yeah, so I'm wondering if we should just take that 8 pages and go,
let's
Oh,
run with it.
so that's what I wanted to ask you guys. All right, so how do you feel about those 8-page previews, like in print, or do you prefer the whole the whole story? Because I think the 8 pages, honestly, would be really cool to have when you
I
go to
hate that
conventions
shit.
and things.
Like, yeah, if you're giving it,
That would
if
be
you're-
like
if you're
your-
selling it for next to nothing, okay? Because to me, the little 8 pages here and there,
Mhm.
anything under 12, nah, dude, you sell that for like $3 as like a previews because I can go to any comic book store, spend $3.99 and get that month's previews books. I got
Right.
a fucking pile of them back here, and that's all that is indie previews to me. It's nothing special like you see
Mhm.
with I'm not going to say any names. Like you see with these different anthologies, it's like these 8 pages or whatever. It's not worth my money.
Mhm.
It's not. Like I want at least a good end to the story and a beginning
But
of a decent arc.
I think if you don't have that much on your table to begin with, it might not be a bad idea to do a preview so that people kind of get a taste of what your book is.
Well, sure.
So it would be a couple of things that you could put up there, and
Which
I would
I'm not
almost
opposed to them. I'm just opposed to that being considered your work.
Right. Yeah, no, that it's just a preview, but having like an 8-page preview, maybe stick that in a little bag with a sticker and a bookmark and sell
Right.
it for $5 at a convention, you know. I don't know. To me, that's like cheap advertising in a way.
It is, but as far as our story is concerned, I'm ready to get in there and make a fucking floppy because
We've got stuff.
since they told us, nah, you're not politically correct enough to be in our anthology. Fuck it, let's fucking go all out.
Should we tell them why?
No, I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about
because
it
then we have to give away a
because-
funny part of our book.
That's true. That's
So
true.
no, I'm not-
You guys are gonna have to tune in. It's coming though. There is more to come. We are working on a lot of stories, quite honestly, and it's like, okay, wow, let's carve out a portion of our day to do that because we got stuff to do. I don't know about you, but I got bills to pay, and so I'm looking at. Oh, speaking of which, I have the Compendium of Dread. Look at that. Hardcover, not hardcover, hard copies. All right. It's like 200 pages when all is said and done. And this edition that I have, I still have physical copies of this. This was from my Kickstarter, and I only printed 100 copies. So these are very limited. And the reason why is because on the back, it's got 8 preview pages of the pencils of what I'm working on for a horror comic. All right, that is called The Dying. So you get the prose story in here, but now you're getting a preview of what the comic book is going to look like. So that's a work in progress because I still have to pay for art, but I have to pay my bills first. So that kind of stinks. Maybe I need to sell, like, I don't know, body parts. Except I'm old and falling apart. I don't think anybody wants them anyway.
I want your body parts.
You
I wanted a lock of your hair. But
no, isn't that scary? She's like, I'm going to shave my head, and I don't know, maybe I'll do it, like I'll donate my hair, or I'll do it for some event or something. And she's like, send me your hair. And I'm like, girl, no. Louisiana Cajun? No. I'd be feeling like
that's okay. I can come out of your brush when I was in your bathroom anyway. No, I'm just kidding with you. I swear to God, I didn't.
It's like, oh, what is she's just pinching me. And I'm like, what is that? Ow.
If I'm pinching your doll, it's not your arm, Meredith.
Feel like this? Michaela Jane is tuning in. We are live now.
We're about to not be live.
We are not. Yeah. No. We've got to get out of here. I've got to make a card for Billy Diamond Jr. I've got to make a promo video. Yeah, we do that. Got to get some writing done and
for sure.
Little editing and building a campaign or two.
Well, we need to get a head start on that one campaign.
Yes.
But editing needs to be priority right now because there's too much building up. We need to get in there and start knocking that shit out.
Yes, ma'am. That means we got to get the heck out of here. But before we do, Nita, you want to take this one?
Yeah, I guess so. For a 10% discount on your Gemini mailers, go ahead over to Gemini Comic Supply Store and enter coupon code VOLT10. That is coupon code VOLT. Oh. Thank you, Grant and Indie Volt Radio, for this promotional piece.
Yes, indeed. And you can head over to Little Bastard Promos and do some shameless self-promotion. We highly recommend that you do because there are more of you and only 2 of us. Drop your links in there. It helps us curate the experience. When you drop your links in there, there's a much better chance that we will grab those links and share it out to our Twitter and Facebook, possibly LinkedIn. And honestly, I am featuring more and more things across multiple platforms. Yes, Nita.
Also, please do not confuse Little Bastard Promos with Actually Just Ragin'. Actually Just Ragin' is Actually Just Ragin'. The only advertisements you'll ever find on there are usually going to be from either very close personal friends or paid clients, because that is our page that we have reserved for ourselves to promote our own shit, because people were not sharing and returning the love. So we decided to just do a little love ourselves. So I guess Actually Just Ragin' is our masturbation page.
It is. That's where we stroke ourselves.
Yeah, that's where we stroke ourselves. That's where we share our content. But definitely, if you head over to Little Bastard Promos, we go through there, we curate every fucking day and get a cultivation of freaking whichever campaigns stand out to us. Those get shared out across multiple networks, different people every day. So do it. Let us promote you. Let us throw you a little freebie love.
Yep. That's where you're going to get it. But if you want
Just Ragin', I'm going to decline your post.
And I was going to say, if you want some paid love.
If you want some paid love, that's when we get really raunchy and dirty. So yeah.
You can go to our website.
Oh my God, get me out of here!
Oh my God, we are misbehaving. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's getting bad. Trish says love, free love. That's right. And hey, you don't have to have an active campaign if you have a friend who has one. Definitely
share their stuff too.
Share their stuff too. Okay, they really appreciate it. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of love out there for the authors before we go.
For sure.
Please, if you read their book and you've enjoyed it, go leave a review. It really helps them get higher on the search ranks on Amazon, if that's where they're selling it, even on a website and stuff. Please leave a review. And if you don't have something nice to say, maybe keep it to yourself. All right. I've seen too many reviews where they lose a star or two because something went kaflooey. That is out of the author's hands. You know, they can't help if the postmaster, like Nita's, takes it, jams it in, folds it and jams it into your mailbox. That's not the author's fault. All right. Base it on the merits of that. And if you don't really know how to review, say something nice. All right. Leave as many stars. Leave as many stars as you're comfortable.
Right. Even a bad review is a review. Like, seriously.
Right. But I mean, like, of course, everybody strives for the 5-star reviews.
Well,
we
sure.
want that and stuff. I have a really hard time giving 5-star reviews a lot because I'm just like, perfection. Nah, it doesn't exist. But really, when it comes to book reviews and things,
when she reads it,
I do. I can't help it. It's hard to turn that off. But definitely go out there and give them love because it does help when they're trying to sell on Amazon. Just putting that out there. What you doing, Nita?
Eating grass clippings.
Yeah. All right. Well, we do have to get out of here though, but we appreciate everybody who's tuned in. We're gonna try. I swear, we keep promising that we're gonna try and be more consistent, but it's almost like, hey, we got a moment of time. You want to go vlog? Yeah, let's do it. Set up the room. It's kind of how we're running with the vlog. We'll try to be better. I don't know. It's hard to do that.
As long as our interviews are on time, that's all that matters. All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not going to apologize for us. Do it.
I'm not apologizing either. It's just that, I'm not getting to bed before 5 o'clock in the morning.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
I don't know. Some raging Cajun keeps me up at night watching terrible things. I don't know.
Dude, this show that we're doing now is on you. Get us out of here so we can fight.
Fine. Final words.
And throw my dudes.
Hey there, this is Meredith Loughran with RAGIN, and I wanted to let you know that we encourage and promote independent creators and their projects through organic interaction, consultations, and more. Visit Nita and me at RAGINAVC.com for details and contact information. Hit the button.